Yeah, previously when they brought in the thing.
Yeah, and then they were like, good job, guys. Keep working on it.
My name is Gone Freak Lips.
Oh yeah, Shonen Jock.
This could be a cool novel, not maybe for a manga.
Yeah.
Was like his review.
This would be good for a seinen, not for a shonen. Oh, and your artwork, alright, but too stiffy. You see, at least their goal is a little bit more
Tangible.
and they can see it, what they need to work on. Instead of like just wandering in the dark and like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, when are we gonna meet this AG guy?
It's good. It's been ages.
I think it's this guy's eyes that are so dilated that creeps me out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you guys end up sitting together. And you're like, oh my god, what if
Oh yeah.
my
it was this.
stomach makes noise? I remember us going like, what the hell? I forget that they ever explain what Bakuman meant.
I don't think so in the show. What's it mean?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I'm thinking maybe it's a combination of some words jumbled up together. I'm guessing Bakuchi, which is a gamble, and then manga together is Bakuman.
Gamble manga.
That's my guess. I don't know. Because they keep saying, this is a Bakuchi, man. This is a gamble.
My guess is that they misspelled Bakugan. Namida, namida.
Oh! You got the two kanjis right. Just the one in the middle is to.
Oh.
But it does stand for and. For a minute I was like, oh shit, he's reading kanji. Oh shit! I taught him too well.
I'm sitting next to a woman. I can't have this.
Right? Why are you being so like, I'm so happy. What a pain. What is that teacher?
Not this, and this, and this.
Oh my god, Coco! Coco! It sounds like he's, you know, a chicken. You guys are dumb, seriously.
Isn't this cheating? We won't talk to each other for a while, so we'll communicate through code.
You guys know nothing about each other, really. Wow.
You're such basic bitches.
Hey, I don't care. Yeah, I'm like this guy's like, you know what, whatever, if it works for you guys. So long as it doesn't like interfere with our work.
What if you write another sci-fi and he's like, is that all you can write? Especially if you're new.
Ah, yeah. That's when you bring in two. You bring in a sci-fi and you bring in something completely different.
Okay,
Surprise him.
That didn't work. How about another one?
Yeah, in case you thought, I can only do one thing, here you go. Okay.
Make your new manga about curry.
They should write a manga about their odd love.
Considering that they're not using anything digital, does that mean like all that big black space he just had to just ink in?
Yep.
Just scroll it back and forth.
That you use like a paintbrushy looking thing. You don't use a
constant amount of pen.
no. It's not smart to use just a fountain pen for that. You use like a marker or a fude pen. Yeah, like if you ever see raw papers of people's work like this, you could see all the strokes of ink.
Oh.
Kind of cool.
What is this dude's hair?
He looks like Blonde Spike. Just toss it in, man. You never know. It's not like gonna cost you anything, or does it have like you have a limited number of things that you could publish?
It will cost Shonen Jack's time.
Oh, sorry.
You can't disobey their time.
Sorry, corporate people. Yes, friendly competition.
Ha ha ha.
Exactly, ha ha ha. Oh, now you're okay with it. Dude, when I say, write about the weird love that you're... it's something that you absolutely know about. Ooh, this is fuel for my story. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I kept saying, you stupid.
Just get a number.
That kind of shit happens to not even lovers, but friends too. When you like don't keep in contact for a long period of time, you just stop being... Your friendship kind of like evaporates.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do we have to wait till our dreams come true?
You committed. You gotta do it. She's gonna say yes.
Like, this girl, she's like, I don't know. She's really odd to me. Her head is like in the romance periods of like the 18-somethings. Rose-colored. But then again, this is a manga. Of course it's gonna be like weird. I gotta keep like telling myself, don't think of it this is like as IRL. Hey!
Miho.
Her email.
Yeah, the thing that we've been suggesting like since day one.
I was like, doesn't mean you don't have to completely have no freaking...
I mean, you're cheating now just to write code next to her. You might as well get her email.
Yeah, that actually will help your relationship. You stupid. Sorry, I'm just so frustrated with these two. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, this would have been better if, like, a shoujo manga. It's got that perfect frustration in there.
He's too good for a shoujo manga, though.
The blonde guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, there's a Namida and a Namida. Found the title.
Yes.
That space between her eyes is just is the and.
But see, you didn't even understand why she was crying. Your friend had to tell you why she might have been crying. You don't know anything about her. He's like, maybe she was crying because she was happy that you actually asked.
She's rich. That's all you really know about her if you think about it.
She's rich and she went to the same school as me. I don't know what she's into, what she likes. So would that be lust? He's lusting for her.
What isn't love that? I mean, let's be fair. What is this store? Partner?
Love is something that you know every flaw of that person and you're still okay with them. This guy knows no flaws or positives about her and he likes her. Like, seriously.
Juliet!
Oh, Juliet! Throw your hair! Oh wait, wrong one. That's Rapunzel. Serenade her, something.
Look outside your window as an
Right?
ominous...
Or throw, like, play, like, I forgot what that was. Like, bring a boombox and play some music at her house. Wow. Wow, you came all the way this way just to chicken out.
I lied.
Dude, I would be pissed if I was the cat. I was like, dude, did you say I was dead when I wasn't? What kind of a person are you? Blame it on the cat. And she's not a good friend either.
Not investigating about what she was talking about in class.
She wants to know everything about her other friend, but when it comes to her, she doesn't want to talk about anything. Like, okay. I really don't like this girl. I don't like any of these two. This relationship is, like, so ugly. It's not one of those I can root on. And trust me, I can root a love story. You know this. But this is just so... oh my god. Can we get into the manga stuff, please?
It's the power of old series being oldly written.
I don't know if it's not even that old, and it's like, this is weird.
I kind of feel like you get away from problems like this with newer series.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, you're trying to give this guy a goal to achieve, but I mean, the mangaka is good enough. It's a good enough goal.
Writing mangas is a stepping stone for this goal, though.
Yeah, he wants to get laid, basically. Like I said, how could you love somebody and not know anything about them?
Like, seriously, like, just talk to her at this point. You're just...
And why ask her, like, why are you always tearing up? Is it because of me? Did I say anything wrong? I don't know why you're crying.
She's just, like, taking it like...
Like, you guys act like you got telepathic powers or something. I don't read minds, you stupid.
One of them could be, like, set on fire and they'll be like, help me, and she'll just cry, like...
Oh, what the hell?
At least...
How do you know? I didn't have to say a word. He understood me.
At least it's better than the Death Note author handling women.
Like, this is like a terrible way to teach young people how romance works.
Yeah.
You don't need to communicate. You just telepathically know.
No, give signs, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's just actually One Piece and on those three. Okay, so again, they're showing just those three, and this is just, and it's still called Shonen Jack. Like, I would buy it more calling it Shonen Jack if they
see
spun
the
those
coffee?
off.
That coffee right there is not any kind of... That's legitly a real coffee that exists, RL, and they're okay to throw that in there. But not, like you said, Jump.
Why don't they just have it as Shonen Jump in here? It's... I know why, but why?
Right?
You're already showing stuff like this.
Stupid decision to make. Like, this is a commercial
this is being
for black
published
coffee.
in Jump. Who's Jump gonna sue themselves?
Right? Or I guess they would have to pay Jump extra money or something. And they don't
no.
want to pay Jump extra money.
We're gonna rob ourselves.
I think the channel doesn't want to, like, pay Jump even more. Or maybe Jump doesn't want to pay extra to the studio.
Watch,
I don't know what it
I
is.
guarantee if, like, this manga author put in a real life reference to, like, the channel this would have aired on in the future, they would have been like, I'll do it. They're advertising us anyway.
Nowadays, like, even Jujutsu Kaisen is, like, open to that. Even, like...
Well, they mentioned other series.
No,
but...
Gintama also mentions Jump, don't they?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that they have 100%.
They just straight, well, then again, that show doesn't give a shit. It just kept on pushing everybody else's buttons.
Yeah. Another thing that could have been a novel wasn't. Were they just cutting a part of his glasses frame so you could see his eyes from the side?
Yep, that's a, yeah, that's it's a thing. Because I could make a better one.
We look like pussy boys if we only had a quarter of a page.
What the?
They still want to work. And in this case...
It's a good thing that that guy, he at least, like, he's trying to get the wavelength of these kids. Like, okay.
Yeah. And now the Himalayas.
Are we finally getting to this age?
He's making noises.
That's totally me. This guy.
This man's pumping out like 100,000 pages.
Now this, what I think would be an ultimate passion. Hi, Ka-chan. Whoa!
I want to end a series I hate.
Oh my god!
I mean, that would be a pretty big thing considering how Jump is back then.
No. I mean, like, for him to actually just say that, like, whoa, that's the kind of energy you need to be writing some fucking mangas. It's gonna go boom and then exciting and then yeah!
I want to end a manga I don't like.
Yeah, but it's gotta be someone lower than yours. You can't take down like One Piece or anything like that. Nope. You are a bug.
I want to take down Naruto. The ninja's always been up to no good.
You know, I'm gonna be rooting for this purple guy.
I mean, if it was, I would end Naruto. Just let it die in peace. If you could pick one manga to end that you don't like, what would you pick?
This show. Just kidding, I'm kidding.
Tokyo Revengers, right?
Yes. I don't want this to be like a hate video. This is not what we're about.
We're not hating.